tackles. It doesn't really matter which one it is, guys on the left, guys on the right. I know, like for us, we're able maybe to specialize our positions a little bit more than you may or may not be able to at some of the smaller schools, but here it is. Strike him, move him. Pretty good job by Andre here. Strike him, move him, hand pressure where the ball is. Here's Christian. Okay, he's a little wide. Right? He's a little wide with his target. And we film this every day. And I think everybody nowadays, pretty good by Jalen. Strike him, move him, hand pressure late. Okay, so here it is now. Watch the left guard. So this is an inside zone play to the left. All I want you to focus on is this guy right here. Okay, this is a man reach block. The defender's on the body. Hit him down the middle, win the line of scrimmage, hand pressure where the ball is late. Now you can make the argument, I've heard people say, well, you know, if you maybe put your hat a little wider, he might think it's outside. Don't give him too much credit, guys. Don't give him too much credit. Because here's what I'm going to tell you. When a defender lines up with their hand inside your body, he can't play the B gap anymore. It's not his job to play the B gap. If the defense wanted him to play the B gap, he'd have his hand on your foot. He'd be in the gap. He's not in the gap. He's trying to two-gap you right now. He's trying to knock your ass back. So you better get into that block and don't worry about putting your hat wider and now all of a sudden this guy's knocking the inside half of your body back because your second step never gets in the ground. But strike him, move him, and then hand pressure late. Pretty good. Okay, here it is again. Here's one from a game. Okay, I can tell you right now, that part I don't like. I don't like it. His arm is way out here. His upper arm is not attached to his rib cage anymore. But the hand pressure late I do like. And I think the target's pretty good. Okay. There's going to be situations if you're an inside zone team and you are running insert plays, RPOs where you're manning the backside and you're maybe reading a linebacker, you could be inserting on a linebacker. There's going to be certain situations that are going to come up where your center is going to have a zero technique nose guard and he's got no help. And he's got no help. And here to me is the only thing you can tell your center at that point. Take all of them and let the running back make you right. Because if you take a wide target and he backdoors you, it could be a TFL. If you undershoot the block and he jumps play side, it could be a TFL. Just take all of them. Like an old school board drill where you line the two guys up and somebody's getting their ass knocked back. Take all of them and keep your feet moving. Because if your feet are gaining ground and your upper body is lifting, at some point, if this was the center blocking me, I have to make an arm tackle. And when that guy reaches that arm out to try to make that arm tackle, that's when you got a chance to finish that guy. But if you move your target one way or the other too wide, you're going to put your center in a tough spot. So these are some pretty good examples of it. Here we go. Here's the center. This one happens to be an insert play, but this is exactly what it should look like. This is just an inside zone, insert play. Take all of them, keep your feet moving, win the line of scrimmage, turn the guy into an arm tackler, and before you know it, the ball's past him. He thought the other guy had the ball. Pretty good. Probably the toughest situation your center could be in. Okay, down the middle, keep your feet moving. Right? To me, like the running back's got to make you right. The running back's got to make us right in that situation. That one, the quarterback pulled it. Okay, here's one more. Okay, this one's too early. All right, so Landon was a big, strong guy, really strong. Really unique guy playing center, 6'5", 335 pounds, unique physical guy playing center. But here, he's relying too much on his upper body strength. He's trying to torque the block, and it's way too early. He's already doing it. The running back is still in the mesh. The defender's got too much time to recover. So this is on here because I don't think this is a very good block. This is what I was talking about. You got to get into the block, win the line of scrimmage first. Hand pressure comes later. It comes later in the play because then and now he's just got to muscle it.